Hey, honey.
What is going on here? Who are these facts? What?
Look, this
Who is
here
it?
is my daughter. Remember I told you my baby mom was going to see her?
Oh,
This
okay.
is hers. This is all
Oh, it's your daughter. Oh, hi. Okay. They do look like you. Y'all got the dimples and everything.
I know.
Yes, yes. You came from school?
Yeah, hey,
I
$500.
Oh, you need money for school?
I need like $1,500.
No, give him 2,000 each.
Rubber show, I got chat to them, I made them chat for it. Rubber, you don't know, say the one and only National Rubber Danger. And on this platform, we do things different. Rubberlings, question. Which two things will make a person do anything in this world? Tell me because I want to know. Hear what I think and tell me if you not agree. Love and money. Agree or disagree? Growing up, I see people do all type of crazy things for both. Rabblies, tell me what's the craziest thing you ever do for love and money? Comment and let me know in the comment section below. Rabblies, we're saying that, you know, you have some crazy people in this world. Now, would you believe it if I tell you that you have people in this world that deform themselves for the love and attention of both? Yes, right now these stories that I'm about to break, perfect example. A female from Slovenia has a plan with her boyfriend to scam some insurance money. And Rabblings, guess the plan? She going to cut off one of her hand. Tell me now, Rabblings, would you make a plan like that for over $1 million euro? Rabblings, spread this. They say when you're a $100 person, you have a $100 problem. When you're a $1 million person, you have a $1 million problem. So tell me now, Rabblings, what could be their problem for they taking this so far? Rubber, straight Rabblings, spread this.
Woman who sawed off own hand found guilty of fraud. A Slovenian woman has been found guilty of deliberately sawing off her own hand as part of an insurance scam. A court in the capital, Ljubljana, found that Julija Adlesic, 22, had taken out 5 insurance policies in the year before her injury. She had claimed it happened as she cut branches. Adlesic stood to gain more than €1 million, £900,000, 1.16 meters in payouts. She now faces 2 years in prison, while her boyfriend has been given a 3-year sentence. Adlesic and a number of relatives were arrested in 2019 after she arrived in hospital with her hand cut off above the wrist. The court found that she and her boyfriend had intentionally left the severed hand behind rather than bringing it with them to ensure the disability was permanent. However, authorities recovered it in time to sew it back on. Prosecutors said the woman's boyfriend had also made internet searches about artificial hands in the days beforehand. Prosecutors said this was proof that the injury was intentional. Adlesic's boyfriend's father was also given a 1-year suspended sentence. Throughout the trial, Adlesic had denied intentionally cutting off her hand. Had the fraudulent claim been successful, the couple would have received more than €500,000 as a lump sum, with the rest paid in monthly installments.
Sometimes we see or hear something for the first, just know that it's not the first time. Now, would you believe it if I tell you that a lady from Vietnam also do the same thing for insurance money? But Rabblings, this story a bit different. They say poverty or to be poor is a crime, right? Rabblings, spread this. A lady from Vietnam said that time get hard, so she decided to pay her neighbor to do this. Rubber, straight Rabblings, spread this.
A Vietnamese woman has admitted to paying for her foot and part of her arm to be cut off in order to claim an insurance payout. In May, the 30-year-old woman by the name of Ly Thi En pretended that she had been hit by a train, according to the People's Police newspaper of Vietnam. But she has now reportedly admitted to having paid a friend $2,200 to sever her limbs. The aim was to claim more than $150,000 from her insurance company. A supposed bystander, Đoàn Văn Đi, the same person who did the cutting, had called an ambulance after finding the injured woman on a Hanoi railroad. Pictures published by the official police newspaper showed the woman 3 months later with her wounds healed. Her reason for doing this? She is believed to run a struggling business, according to the local media. The unusual case has led to heated discussions on social media in Vietnam. Several users decried the woman for the dangerous move, while others question how desperate she must have been to do such a
Robber, no fear for tell them say you hear it, so remember for like, share and subscribe. Straight Robber News.